everything sports related. Breaking news, fantasy advice, score updates, weekly thoughts, and more. This is the Sports Juice Network.
What's going on, Sports Juice Tribe? Okay, listen, it's been some time since I've been away from you guys from making videos, but the draft has been going on. I've been covering the draft, and I was going to wait until the end of the draft to go ahead and officially make a new video, or a podcast for that matter. Okay, so today's podcast is about, you know what, we're going to do this in a two-part series. So part one is going to be winners and losers section. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the people who won in the draft, people who lost in the draft, and this is strictly my opinion. So if it's your team and you don't like what I said, I'm sorry. Oh well, get over it. You'll be fine. Okay, but you already know what it is. This is the Sports Juice Network, where we sit, we talk about sports, we drink on some juice, and we have a good time. Now, the 2019 NFL Draft kicked off on Thursday, April 25th. Okay, and just like you, I was shocked as well. Okay. Here's some of the things I was shocked about, okay? Actually, you know what? I always do this. Let's not talk about that right now. Okay, so, overall, my first winner of this draft, okay? The Washington Redskins. Yes, people, you heard that correct. It has been the Washington Redskins. Why? It's because, for some strange reason, Dwayne Haskins fell right into their lap. They finally have a quarterback. Now, if you don't know the Washington Redskins, they lost Alex Smith in week 15 due to an injury. A horrific injury, a gruesome injury. Nobody knows if he was going to walk again, but apparently he's doing well, but he's going to sit out this whole season, okay? So they have a rookie in Dwayne Haskins. Now, Dwayne Haskins is phenomenal, man. He is phenomenal. Like I said last time, this guy threw for over 4,800 yards. Last year, 50 touchdowns and just 8 interceptions. Now, he's not your Alex Smith. He's not going to give you running out of the pocket. He's not going to give you elusiveness. I cannot get that word out. But he's going to stand in that pocket. He's going to make some tough throws, and he has the arm strength to do so, okay? Now, perfect draft pick. But then the Redskins go and pull another fast when they trade back into the first round, and they get a guy, a defensive end, who has a high motor, who has great hands, who played multiple positions in college. They go and get Montez Sweat, the defensive end from Mississippi. Now, Mr. Montez, okay, he probably should have went top 10 overall. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. He probably should have went top 10 overall. The reason why he didn't was because during the combine, he was diagnosed with a extreme heart issue, which turned out to be a misdiagnosis. Wait, what is that? Okay. Yeah, he was misdiagnosed, okay? Apparently, whatever they saw, they didn't see it, and blah, 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 so it kind of messed up his draft stock. So the Redskins said, you know what? We'll trade back into the first round and get him. So they grabbed the guy. Now, this guy is going to get to the quarterback. He's going to get the Dak Prescott. He's going to get the Carson Wentz. He's going to get the Eli Manning. It's just no doubt about it. Twice a year. He's going to get after those guys, okay? As far as sacks, last year he had 12 sacks. Total out his career, he had 23.5 sacks because he did attend Michigan State before transferring to Mississippi State. Okay, he's a high motor guy. I think the Redskins are going to love him. He's a big guy, big frame, high motor, like I said. And overall, that is the Redskins, okay? I think the Redskins won that part easily, especially in the NFC East. They won it easily. Moving down on my list, the New York Jets, I would consider a winner too. Why? They got Quentin Williams, man. Quentin Williams, the defensive tackle from Alabama. You know, the guy's a big guy. You know, 6'3", 325 pounds, full of high energy. He's going to bring double teams to that defense. Here's why I consider the Jets winners, okay? The Jets went and got Quentin Williams. Now, Quentin Williams, awesome, right? But you gotta remember their free agent pickups, man. These guys went and got C.J. Mosley and signed him to a big contract, which is awesome. They got Le'Veon Bell, awesome. They've just been picking up free agent after free agent, and they have the money to do so. I think Quentin Williams is going to slide in easily with that defense. Leonard Williams is going to pair up with him. I think that's going to be a dynamic duo along the lines of J.J. Watt and Jadeveon Clowney. I feel like The Jets might have something if Sam Darnold could step up just a little bit, but I consider the Jets winners for I consider them a winner. They're a winner, okay? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see who's my other winners. Denver Broncos. I like the Denver Broncos. You know, the Denver Broncos got Noah Fant. I was real big on Noah Fant coming out of college, okay? He's a tight end. He can catch. He can block. He's fast. Okay. He's going to provide some check down routes for. He's going to provide some check downs for Joe Flacco. Now that's if Joe Flacco actually gets the position, because the Broncos went back and they got Drew Luck. Drew Luck is a good quarterback, man. He went in the round 2. 42 pick overall from Missouri. I believe he can be the guy who takes over. He can be the guy who actually takes over. He played really well in college. His combine was pretty good, and I think he's going to go in and give Joe Flacco some competition easily. Just a high motor guy. So you got Noah Fant, you got Drew Luck, and then who else did they draft? Juwan Winfrey. Juwan Winfrey went in the 6th round. He's a receiver. 187 pick overall. Then they went back and got a linebacker in Justin Hollins in the 5th round. 156 pick. Pretty good. Not too bad. And then they got Dakota Watson, also another linebacker. The Broncos really have no linebackers that I can name besides Von Miller, And Von Miller, he's a do-it-all guy. He can rush, he can cover, he can do whatever you need him to do. So I'm pairing them with those draft picks. I think we have a good chance for the Broncos to get back in contention. Okay. Also, my other winner, you can't miss them. Come on now. The Cleveland Browns, dog pound, baby. Cleveland Browns, dog pound. Listen, I love Cleveland Browns, but listen, man, I tell you what, buddy boy, you ready to be a Brown? Listen, okay, so the Browns, of course, drafted a cornerback last year in Denzel Ward from Ohio State, who showed out, right? Then they go back quietly, and I mean quietly, they go back in the 2nd round and pick a cornerback who somehow slipped to the 2nd round. Why, I still don't know. But they go and get LSU standout, lockdown cornerback protege, Greedy Williams. Yes, they went and got Greedy Williams. How? I do not know. But you're telling me you're going to have Greedy Williams opposite of Denzel Ward. All I see is a recipe for lockdown. That's what I see. Lock down. Okay? Listen. Whew. The Browns have been making moves. We already know they traded and got Odell Beckham Jr. They already have Jarvis Landry. Then you got Njoku at tight end. Then you go and you sign Kareem Hunt, who supposedly, got into that altercation with the young lady. Okay? You pair these guys up. Oh, not to mention Nick Chubb, the running back who broke the franchise longest run record last year. You pair that up with Baker Mayfield, okay, and all the other products they got surrounding that team. I think, and this is a stretch. This is a stretch. I think the Browns are going to make it to the postseason, and I think they're going to get very far into the championship game. Conference championship game, that is. They have a complete team. They're all young guys. They all work well together. You got weapons for Baker Mayfield. You got a defense who is crazy. Okay, I mean, Greedy Williams, Denzel Ward, and Greedy Williams is a 6'3" cornerback, so he's tall, man. And a lot of these receivers are getting tall in the league, but Greedy, man, this is gonna be nice. I can't wait to see what they do. Because they've just been beefing up areas in that defense and providing depth in that defense, and yeah, I see these guys making it do what it do. They're going to make it do what it do. Who else is on that defense I'm forgetting about? Oh, yeah, Myles Garrett. I can't forget about Myles Garrett. Man, they got Myles Garrett, who's a freaking man-child, man. Listen, I love this team. I really do. I love this team. I really absolutely love this team. Whew. All right, switching courses a little bit. I don't want to give away too much because I said I'm going to make this into a 2-part series, okay? Let's go into some losers, man. Let's go into some Nah, no, we'll do losers next time. Let's keep it with the winners. God, I'm always all over the place. Okay? So, yeah, let's just recap for a second before I hop into it again. Washington Redskins winners. Why? They got the Wayne Haskins quarterback, and they got Montez Sweat, the defensive end. New York Jets winners. They got Quinnen Williams. That's just a big steal in the draft because I felt like if the Cardinals didn't pick Kyler Murray, they should have went number 1 overall with Quinnen Williams. Denver Broncos finally have a quarterback, and they got a tight end, which they haven't had in a very long time. And yeah, so that's it on the winners. So my next winner, the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, Cleveland Browns. They got Greedy Williams out of a steal, which is ridiculous. I don't even know how they managed to do that. Oh yeah, okay. So the Bills. I consider the Bills another winner. Here's why. They played the board smart. You know, they waited on the right person and they got it. So they drafted Ed Oliver. Okay. Ed Oliver is another guy I felt should have went a little bit high in the draft, but he is a defensive tackle from Houston, okay? Then they went back and they got Cody Ford. Now, we all know that they need offensive line help to help protect their young quarterback, Josh Allen. So they got him. They got a running back in Devin Singletary, tight end, and Dawson Knox. And those are the 4 guys I'm going to mention because I feel like they're going to provide a key role. But the Bills, they quietly won the draft, or I guess won their part. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think this... I guess the Jags won too. The Jags did get Josh Allen. He slipped to him, the defensive end. But yeah, man, that's it. I'm just gonna keep it short. So I got 4 winners. Let's recap one more time, okay, before I end this video. I got 4 winners, okay. I got the Washington Redskins, I got the New York Jets, I got the Denver Broncos, and I got the Cleveland Browns as my winners. And I guess you can add the Bills in to make it number 5. Okay, those are my winners for the Part 1 series of the Sports Juice Network podcast edition. Thank you for tuning in. I will be releasing part 2 with the losers that I have, in my opinion, people who completely blew the draft, #Raiders. But other than that, you guys have a great day. I will see you soon on video. I'll be back on video, but I just felt like I had to get this podcast out for you guys. And that is it. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. You.